Good morning, everyone. It is time. It is time. There's a new trailer. Ah, hold on. I just woke up. I just woke up and there's a new trailer for Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, and I figure we should all go into it together. And I might not have time to stream. I have work in just a little bit, but I can record a quick reaction to what's going on so that we can all experience it together in a way. But yes, what am I expecting? I saw it's something to do with the still world. Is that what it's being called? Instead of the dark world, it's the still world. So we're expecting whatever the floating void place. We'll see what it is. I don't know. I have no idea what it's going to be, but we're going to give it a go. We'll see. I'm very excited. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. All right. Music off. Video start. Oh, they're running. Poor people. It starts in the chair over here. Why? Oh my goodness. The king. No. Oh, they get turned to stone as well.
The land of Hyrule has been torn apart by mysterious rifts. In search of Link and the King of Hyrule, both of whom were stolen away. Princess Zelda must borrow the power of an ethereal creature called Tri. Together, they enter the tears that scar the land in order to save her kingdom. On her journey, Zelda will explore what
oh, that's so
lies
pretty.
within
Oh,
the rifts.
yo, we actually have Lionel's here as well. Who's this in the foreground? Someone just flipped over.
This is the still world.
Ooh, listen to that
Here,
music.
Trees, fragments of land, people, and other items
my
that
God.
were swallowed up by the rifts float in the
Yikes.
void. It's said they will eventually vanish completely.
They'll fade away.
Exploring the farthest reaches of this world is no easy feat. To do so,
I like that
Zelda
the
will have
orientation
to
is not
traverse
set.
Eerie,
They
floating
have sideways
terrain.
stuff.
Because the path is broken up, the echoes you've learned can come in handy. Forge your own way forward by creating
This is
echoes to
fun.
use as
I like that.
platforms to bridge the gaps.
Let's be a little creative with it.
Massive dungeons can also be found deep within the still world.
Everyone's been wanting dungeons.
Zelda will use her wisdom and echoes to take on enemies and puzzles that stand
Oh,
in
if
her
you
way.
set someone on fire, they like get enraged. Interesting.
Then confront challenging bosses who await her arrival. What to do, though? Overwhelm the boss with echoes? Or combine them to find unique ways around the situation? The strategy is yours to devise.
Hold on, the
World can be
disrespect
accessed
of
through
laying
rifts
down
scattered
mid-battle
across
is
Hyrule. And
massive.
Each entry point leads to a location with its own defining features.
I like that it freezes
On
the
her
still
adventure,
world. It like freezes
Zelda
the lava.
must overcome dungeons within the rifts and the mysteries they hold. Without Link or the King, Hyrule's fate rests squarely in Zelda's hands.
Very cool. Whoa! Whoa! What is this? You get it? Is it Link's sword?
When Zelda finds and picks up a mysterious sword,
it's a mysterious
she
sword.
takes on the
Ooh.
sword fighter form, allowing her to attack
Form
directly.
changes? Oh,
With
that's
its
so
mighty
cool.
Power, she can forge ahead when her path is blocked.
Okay, so it gives you if you
Strike
want to
down
play like
enemies
Link,
on her own,
but you're still being Zelda.
or
Okay.
battle alongside Echoes.
Oh, that's fun. It gives her
However,
a chance
she can
to.
only stay in sword fighter form for
Right,
a
but it's only
short
temporary.
period of time. When or where you choose to wield this power is up to you.
And it looks like it says level 1, so you can level up your sword fighter form.
The sword's gauge can be replenished by collecting energy found in the still world, so be sure to grab any you find.
Oh. You have to go into the still world in order to get it. That's interesting.
This is
Cool.
Dampé, an engineer who crafts clockwork gizmos in Hyrule.
Dompe actually
His
a big
extravagant
character?
creations are called automatons, and they can be activated by winding them up. They can unleash powerful effects that differentiate them from echoes.
Okay.
But be careful, they'll break apart if they take too much damage.
You have to get a new one.
You'll
Listen
meet
to the
many
little
other
hand
quirky
drive.
characters during your travels, and there's no doubt they'll be of great help to the princess.
Ooh, a great fairy. Very pretty. Oh, the animations! Look! Contextual animations based on where you are and the temperature. That's so fun. You can glide with cactus. You can hide in pots!
On a journey to traverse and save Hyrule, Princess
Get
Zelda's
bottles,
wisdom is
so
key
items,
to
I
undertaking
think.
this adventure.
Whoa! Whoa! Wait!
The
Volvagia?
Legend of Zelda: Echoes
Bro,
of Wisdom.
wait.
Available
Is that
September
the first appearance of that thing
26th
since
only on
Ocarina
the
of
Nintendo
Time?
Switch system. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Yo! That's so exciting! Oh, go, no! Oh, God, we are fighting Link, after all. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. And now we're gonna go into the sort of nitty-gritty of the trailer. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what we have here. So let's pour over some of these details. Like, for example, why is it starting in the center of King of Hyrule's throne? Is there a situation where there's a great evil underneath the castle again? Is there a problem there? Because like, take a look around here for a second. First, we have like the same stone, like it's clearly an ancient stone right here. Compare it to like the stone of like the very clean tile here. The throne room has, and you notice these triangles here, which could normally be the Triforce, but in this case could be Tri. Something to do with Tri's origin. But look how old the stone is on this throne room. Like, it's very much like worn. Each one of these squares is like worn. So it could be there's something from the ancient world or whatever it is the still world has come from that just so happened, unluckily, was right here where the king's throne was. Ooh, poor guy. Not having a good time. But yeah, it seems obvious that it's a different masonry than the entire rest of the castle. So the purpose of that, we'll have to find out. Because like looking at the other stone, like the stone on the wall, this is sort of a golden hue of the stone. Like even this one, which is a bit more worn, it has more of a wrought appearance. Like as you can see here, this is like, you can see like marks of it being carved and such. It definitely evokes a different, it's not even like the same golden hue. So I would definitely say it has some different origin. All right, let's take a look at what else we have here. Of course, we have the Gerudo area. I love that sort of imagery of like a different world past the world we're in. That's a very nice effect. It's a very nice effect. Okay, let's scroll around here. The Still World. That's a great name. Let's take a look at this. So we have definitely a character. It looks like this is a soldier from Hyrule Castle. We have some sort of Lionel. They can move, it seems, I think in the Still World. Very cool, though. I like that this sword looks... It gives some Breath of the Wild vibes, which is cool. Looks like there's a part of Castletown here. I think this is Castletown. Looking at the wall here, this seems like this is a part of Castletown. And there's someone here. Is that a monster? Is that a guard? It looks... Well, it's got an axe, a stone axe here, or a metal axe. Could be. Oh, that's actually really pretty. The actual castle in the background. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I didn't even notice that. Although it's funny, the shining in the tower. We all know what it evokes. I don't need to go over what that evokes. We all know. Oh, right. Taking a look in the still world here. I do like that you can have things sort of rotated in any sort of position. It's a very nice effect. Also, what is this thing? What is this blob thing that we experience? That's just sort of floating in that void. Some sort of monster native to the still world, perhaps? Also, it's interesting, the map here. You can actually see, like, the trees horizontally. Interesting, you can kind of see it's almost like a... The lines are ill-defined and almost like they're using the pencil tool. Interesting. It's not a bad effect. It's interesting to see it. But I do like how it's using icons. Like if you take a look at the chest here. The icon is very much like the old sprite work. That's cute. That's a cute touch. That's a very nice touch there. Despite this being like a very modern looking chest situation with the graphics that we have now. It evokes the old chest. That's cool. I like that. It's a nice little throwback. Okay, so pots. Pots are things you can actually hide in this game, which I don't know why it never occurred to me that we could do that. Certainly we haven't as Link. So that's fun. We've hidden in barrels. I don't think we've hidden in pots before. It's a whole new world to explore. Puzzle solving, of course, has always been important to Zelda games. But yeah, it looks like we have... Basically, you can throw stuff, you can use monster echoes. That is such disrespect. That is such disrespect to have just lay down the bed during the boss fight. People are going to do that. Now that they've seen it in the trailer, absolutely going to do it. Okay. I like that everything's sort of still and frozen in the still world. It's a nice touch. Oop. Now what's this about? Let's back this up for a second. Okay, not sword fighter form. I wanted to see that statue. Okay. Or not the statue, the mural in the background. It looks like we have a big chest, so getting the key is important. Oh, I missed it. That's fine. Oh, here it is. No, here it is. What's this about? Clearly has the hands. Maybe it's just iconography of whatever the boss is about to be. It almost looks like this is it's like the Goron symbol a little bit. Which doesn't really make sense. This is like a water dungeon. Unless the Goron dungeon's a water dungeon? Which would be weird. I think it's just... It resembles it. It's not actually. But it's interesting. We'll have these, what looks like various paths that need to be lit up. And you can see there's one lit up here. This one hasn't been lit up. So it's going to be... Yeah, you're going to need to go in various parts of the dungeon. This is going to be the big thing that unlocks. Maybe this is the dungeon door. Sword fighter form is very cool, though. It looks nice. It's interesting because it almost looks like a half... Like, I don't believe this is what Link's sword exactly looked like. It looks similar. Maybe this is exactly what it looked like. I know it had these sort of curls on it. But it's still very cool that we get to do it. Got a mysterious sword. I like that it glows blue. It's very pretty. But I like this. It still looks like Zelda, right? But we're clearly cosplaying Link. The amount of like fan art we're gonna get for this, massive, absolutely massive. There's enough like Link but as a girl art out there. So Zelda as, oh no, guys, you realize what this is gonna mean. They're gonna have everyone's like, yeah, the one with the sword, the Zelda. No, with the Hylian shield and the green cap. Yeah, Zelda. Don't you see right here? It's clearly Zelda. The jokes. I can already see them happening. Okay. And the same, it looks like it has a similar reaction. Interesting that you can have them, the way they're fighting each other is kind of fun. Lizalfos, very nice. Having them hop around in the same way they did in Ocarina of Time. I'm still kind of shook that we got Volvagia from Ocarina of Time. That's crazy. I got the sword fighter stuff, which is cool. You basically have to stay in the void. And I do like that Dampé is properly, like, a big character in this. That's fun. That's fun. Repurposing characters like that. I like that. Okay, little wind-up toys. I don't know what this thing is doing, but I like its notes. Musical notes. Also, what even is this thing? It reminds me of the stuff in the deserts from, like, Link to the Past. We have all these new characters. I'm so... Fireworks! Okay, so we're gonna have fireworks. That makes sense. You know what? I don't know why we've never had Gorons with fireworks. That feels very much in line, because the way you make different fireworks is you have different minerals and elements that burn differently, which feels very Goron, right? They eat minerals and all that sort of stuff, and they're in lava all the time. It just makes sense. Why haven't we had fireworks in Gorons before? It's never occurred to me, but it makes perfect sense. Yeah, okay, so these things... So these globules, which are creating... Oh, do you think they create... Do you think they create, like, shadowy versions of things that have fallen into these rifts? Because we saw that these things are native, it looked like, to the rifts, and then they, like, can hop out. Maybe this is the fate of those who fall to darkness in the rift and, like, fade away forever. That'd be sad. And maybe Link's in the process of that. I love it! God, the animation's so good on that. Did you see there's a little fish? Hold up. Not important, but... Did you guys see the little fish? It's running away. It's running away as soon as we approach it. Why is it running away? Did it notice us from that far away? That's crazy. What a fish. And we have cuckoos. Ah, that's cool. I love that we can hide. Also, what is... Wait! Why do I feel like I've recognized this frog? It's got like this... Who are you, good sir or madam? We're gonna have so much fun. Also, look! This is what the fairies look like! They're so cute! Adorable. What happens when you pick them up? Oh, they're in the bottle. Okay. If you touch them, they go in the bottle? Oh, is this a race course? Oh, you can race with your horse! Amazing. This is huge. What does this mean? What is the green orb? I don't know if you had that before. But this is huge. We even have the same sort of holes here. Oh my god. What a trailer. What a trailer, everyone. Alright, you know where to find me. I have been the Lost Arts, and I will see you guys on the next one. If you want to hang out while we're streaming this, we're going to be streaming this over on twitch.tv/thelostarts. I hope to see you guys over there when that happens. I am very, very excited for this game. So much so. So much so. So I guess I'll see you guys over there. Remember, everyone, I'd be lost without you. And well, I'd be lost with you because I'm just lost. The Lost Ark. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye-bye, everyone!